are some of the other things that come up that are when a therapist wants or a mental health professional wants to write a book? What comes up for them that's different?
Well, it is amazing that people will come to me with a book idea and they haven't done any research on it. And the first thing you should do, anybody, whether you're a therapist or not a therapist, is Google it. Look it up on Amazon.
Look up what you plan to write
Yes,
about,
if,
right?
I want to write this book on alcoholism. Well, whoopee,
Right.
If you look on Amazon,
It's 100,000 books like that.
100,000 books on
Right.
on alcoholism. So you have the trends, it's like tree branches. They keep branching off into new little twists. So you have to tweak it, you have to twist it, you have to find a new angle. So that's the basic research that you should do. To see if your book idea is even viable.
Right.
And then you want to make sure that title isn't taken, although you can't copyright a title.
But you wouldn't want to take someone's,
No,
even though legally you can do it. I mean, it's like, why?
There's so many, for example, I talk about the title, The Gift. That's been a movie. It's been 20 or 30 different books.
Right.
And why pick it?
Right.
Do something a little more fresh than that.
One of the things I tell my clients who say, well, what if I do what you're saying? And then they say, what if I find my book on Amazon? So I tell them, well, then take the next step. Get that book, study it, and take the next step beyond that.
Exactly. That's why it's like the tree branches. You branch out into a new little blossom on a different twig.
That's a great, that's a great image.
And you have to find a unique angle. I'll give you one example there are many books on grief. And I heard a woman speak who did a book not just on how you get over the grief of loss of somebody else, but what you can do when you're getting older to make it easier on your loved ones that you leave behind by writing them letters and doing things like that. It's a legacy for other people.
Oh, that's interesting.
So it's a different take
totally
on
unique.
the topic of grief, and there's so many of them.
Right, totally unique approach.